folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Today we are doing what may be our final harvest of banana peppers with the oncoming frost and or freeze, and quite likely the last harvest of the bells too. But it's nice to have one more good harvest of the bells, so let's get to picking. Bananas are kind of in a difficult spot. The plant has fallen over and pressed up against the fence here, kind of sort of growing through it. Still going to be probably a pretty decent little harvest. Important to get what we can. Save what we can. Oh yeah, this is just loaded. Look at that. They're so heavy. You have to be careful and cut some to take some of the weight off so you don't break the limbs. Oh, handful right there. Those are going to be breaking anyway. Yeah. I don't know what kind of little bird that is. Doesn't seem too terribly happy. Nice ones. Today may end up being another case of fill the basket and back some more at a time. So many weeds in here, and the grapevine is falling down. I've got some work to do with that in the off season. There won't be too much longer before it's off season. But what I really need to get to this plant back here. It is just full of really nice banana peppers, but it's kind of difficult to get to. Possibly get to from the front, and the way I planted things, can't get to it from the back because of the grapevines, and that's something I'll have to take into consideration next year. When I plant next year's crop. Oh, look at those. Hopefully next year will not be so problematic with weeds. I have to figure out a game plan for that. A lot of these little plants are going to seeds now, unfortunately. And that could be disastrous, but we do what we can. Keep them down. problem I'm having is the fence. This fence is in the way too. I can't quite. Let's see if I can step over it without crushing the plants. That's the problem. Can't see where I'm putting my feet. With these weeds. I could just never keep up with them this year. It was too much. These cooler weather things are brittle. We lost the end of that pepper plant, but there's not enough growing season for it anyway. It's hard work. It's nice to finally get these peppers that are back here. About got a basket full. Step in right here. So, I'll leave the wash pan here. See if I can't climb back in here again. My clippers broke off. They're still functioning. I've had these little Fiskars clippers for years and years. I got still pulling some monsters out of here. Much effort that I put into growing them. You don't want anything to go to waste. People are always shocked at how much I grow and how much I get out of such a small space here. You don't realize how much effort it is even with a small garden to get that kind of return. A lot of watering, a lot of fertilizer, a lot of maintenance. A lot of everything. Alright, we got set up over here now. Still some big ones left on this side of the road that I didn't get last time. The size of those. Absolutely fantastic. Next year I gotta do a better job. Experience to school down. The things that get staked properly. Oh wow. That is a monster. That's a small sword. The dagger. Wow. That's great. Oh look. Wow. So easy to hide. So easy to hide. Very good. This plant here has quite a plethora of oh yeah. Walked right past these zinnias. The zinnias mask them. Going right down here on top of the bag of sorrel that's probably no good at this point. What I'm going to use it for. See all these weeds. Still get these peppers. That's what we want. Maybe I can find the harvest. That'd be good. Oh, now we got the blue curly group. These are hard to cut. That would be almost impossible to cut some of them. Alright, here we go. This is probably last of things here. Little yellow jacket moving around. See a little bit of water. This is falling over. The wind. Wind will do that. And it needs staked up. Always check the low hanging branches. Sometimes you'll have something good kind of hanging in there, hanging out. Something in here. These are a little smaller. That's okay. Some of the little ones I'm going to leave on in case the freeze isn't as bad as expected. A little more time to grow. These that make it through will I have got 3 more weeks to growing season. I think I'll let that be the end of it. But, that's a panful. That's nice. And that may be it for the season, but we will see. We will certainly see another video if that's not the case. until next time, keep digging, keep growing.